Morning all. When did I last speak? I think it was as we was coming into the campsite last night. Wow, that was what a pain in the butt that was. I got there like that. I got there, nobody was on reception, so it said to ring this number. Well, I rung it, it just kept ringing. I could hear the phone ringing in the office. I mean, I tried it, blimey, 4 or 5 times, but still no answer. So in the end, after quite a long wait, I hasten to add, I went, oh, this is going to be fun, I went and found a pitch, and well, we managed to leave this morning without paying, which is always good. Let's see if we can get out now. Thank you. I don't know what happened then, you just cut out. I'm not too sure whether it's the battery or the memory card. Probably the battery, to be honest, because it is one of the older ones, and I did buy some new ones which seem to be quite good. Yeah, we're just heading home today. Hopefully, if that wind's not too strong and against us, we will cycle all the way, but if it's against us, we might get the train from Brighton. We'll see as we get closer. Yeah, I think I was saying about the campsite. Yeah, well, there was nobody there, so I went and found a pitch, and nobody there this morning, so yay, we got a freebie. Serves them right. I'd quite happily pay, but hey ho, if there's nobody there, that's their problem. I had actually been to that campsite before. I remembered it when I went around looking for somebody. Oh, it was years ago. I think we was going to a party in Crowborough. Anyway, yeah, I remember stopping there. The place was teeming with blooming kids, which was fine, except they were all running around, tripping over the guy ropes, which really annoyed me. But, so I suppose I got my payback today with a free night. Right. Go right here. Right, turn you around. Oh. An old oast house there. Ooh. Little Dicker. Yeah, we've been. Right. Here's another good name for a place, Scrapper's Hill. Wonder where all these names come from. Scrapper, that's fighting, isn't it? Having a scrap. Maybe they held fights on the hill in years gone by. Hence the name, Scrapper's Hill. Got an argument, we'll go up the hill and sort it out. Well, this was a mistake. Well, or rather it isn't. I shouldn't have stopped. Can't get back on the road now. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna have to go. Hopefully it won't get me. Oh, look, I think we're on the A22. It's only, well, literally up to this turning up here. be 2124. There's quite a few cars turning down there. That's it, right? Oh dear, somebody's been a naughty boy. Of course, to the left of us, something you can see, we've got across the blooming South Downs. Although there are a few gaps in it, I think. I don't know whether we'll go into Brighton the way we came out. Oh, it must have been last year, I suppose now. Or was it? Maybe. Yeah, I think it was last year. We shall see. I haven't really looked. As normal, I've just put it in the phone and we'll see where we end up. And then regret not looking because we end up going over some stupid hill. Well, I don't remember seeing ring. Oh, it's alright, I thought we'd gone the wrong way, but we haven't. Those South Downs are looking ominously close. But I think luckily, we just turn right and skirt along the side of them and head to Lewes. And I think I did have a brief look a minute ago. I think we do go back into Brighton that way, past the colleges, I think it was, if I remember rightly. Oh, now then, get this one right. I remember this from last time. There's a cycle path there. Oh, ouch. That's it. I remember this one from last time. I don't like this where they've cut all these bushes and all this rubbish on the floor and end up getting them in punches. Ah, we found Lewes Castle. Should have stopped taking a picture. Yeah, as you guessed, we may have been. You might have guessed we're in Lewes. I went a different way to the way the cycle thing says. Thinking I'd avoid the hills, but we didn't. Take a couple of pictures. We'll go back now. Back down the hill. Yeah, we've just taken a few pictures. I just need to get through that sort of castle, keep, gateway, whatever you want to call it, and take a picture, and then we'll get going. I think the next stop will be Brighton. Lewes is quite a nice little town. I don't think we've been through this way before. I think normally we go all the way around the outside from the houses. Church. Well, maybe we have been this way. I think just around this corner is a school. Yeah, because we turned off just before coming down here, now I think about it. But we all know what I'm like when I think I know something. Oh, we shall see. Come on. No, these lights. I think we went down there to the right, that's it. There you go, St Clair House, that's it. The memory's not all bad. There's a burger van up here that I stopped at last time. I might stop today, have a nice bacon roll. Check. We stay on this side, I'm sure we do. How nice to be next to the old A27. Oh, and as predicted, we have got a headwind. There's that burger van. I can smell the bacon already. We've only been on the road just over 2 hours. We've been prattling around for a bit of that, so I don't really know whether I want to stop or not. Where did I put the bike? Was it the cars where I put it last time? No. We'll be good, we'll keep going. As I say, we've only been on the road. But probably cycling an hour and a half maybe. So, a little too early. And going, I think we got a bit of, not a big hill, but a steady gradient. And the last thing I want is a bacon roll sitting on my tummy. Do you know what? If there is such a thing as a second life, or when I return, whatever, I fancy being a farmer. Hard work, I know, but outside all the time with animals. As I say, I know it's a hard graft, and to be honest, there's probably not many traditional farms left these days. They've all been, well, taken in under these big farms. Yeah, it's alright, we just came past the cow shed. Just made me think of it as we went past. Anyway, there's today's random thought for you. I just had a thought. There's another stadium, Brighton and Hove Albion, Seagulls. We seem to be, actually might see it a little bit better out of these trees if we think about it. There you go. Seagulls. Oh, that's it, because I remember, I think I called it the Amex Stadium last time, but it's now the American Express Stadium. More advertising. Well, this might be downhill, but blimey, it's hard work. There's a strong old breeze. Hopefully it's a southerly one. And when we, we'll be just coming into Brighton, sorry. When we get down onto the seafront, hopefully it'll be blowing on our side, but I don't think so somehow. Might be getting the train home. I'm not liking the look of the direction of those flags glowing on the right there. Oh no, maybe it is. Right. We'll see. There we are, Brighton Palace Pier. Oh, bloody hell. I'm not too sure how much more filming we'll do on the way home. It wasn't that long ago that we cycled to Brighton and back. Let's get on that cycle path. See how this wind is. Oh. As I thought. Right, there's only 30 odd miles to go, so I might just persevere with it. We'll see. I can always jump on a train further down. It's not an issue. Right, I'm going to stop talking now because this is hard work. We're just coming into Shoreham. I'm debating whether to go the cycle route or the road. Basically I want to go the way that's most protected from this wind. Funny enough, we got to come here back here in 2 days time. I've got a hospital appointment over here. Shame I've got to go all the way home and come back, but hey ho. But yeah, well, I've got a hospital appointment tomorrow, but that's in Chichester. Right, I think I will go the cycle route. It'll be less busy. I think this roadway will be quite busy today, and the roads aren't exactly brilliant. These glass screens all the way. It's well sheltered. Snazzily dressed there, men. It's certainly a bit breezy, but to be honest, I find cycling against the wind easier than going uphill. For some reason I really do struggle with the hills. I've never been brilliant, but even more so now. I always used to say I preferred a hill to the wind, because at least you knew when the hill was finished. Maybe we changed our mind on that one. Of course, being midweek, it's not too busy along here. It's rather crowded at the weekends, and I think when we came to Brighton a few weeks ago, we stuck to the road because of all the frost and the ice everywhere. Well, we come through Goring and we decided not to go up the hill and well over the railway bridge and come on the old road to the crossing. But I've been here 5 minutes already and nothing's happening. Oh, I can hear a train. Maybe it'll lift up now. That's the train I could have been on. Come along, come on. Really? There you go. Oh, before another train comes. We must be nearly home. There's rain in the air. Come on. Surely we can survive till we get home without it, although I think there's only a very brief passing shower, if anything at all. Looks a bit wet over the downs over there. Hey ho, what have we got? 1.5, 2 to go, if that. Rain, now blooming sun. Sun come out just as I'm getting home. There's the front. Just that was handy. We've been home for a few hours now. We've put everything away. I've just been and got my fish and chips, as I mentioned last time, but never did. So I have this time. So yeah, what did we do? 48 miles today, I think, and it's 266 over the 3 or 4 days, 4 days, 5 days maybe, that we've been away. I'm definitely home for a couple of weeks. I've got hospital appointment tomorrow and one on Friday, and I've also got one next week. I'd like to think I go away after that, but who knows? I suppose, again, being a time of year, it depends on the weather. But yeah, hopefully we'll go away, and well, I shall speak to you all in a week or two. Goodbye.